Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail. So in the last one we went through the 99 dungeon and the 99 trial and fought Zoralja, so that happened, and then Queen Sphene made her big declaration, which was completely distorted by weather, apparently. Give me a moment, we're going to actually check this scene really quick in the proper setting. Apparently one of my settings was wrong, I'll explain after, but... So, this is what the sky is supposed to look like. We had blue skies. We were staring at absolutely nothing in the last scene, and I was so, like, it felt wrong. I was like, what? And then when they mentioned Void Gate, obviously, it didn't make sense. That is what we were supposed to see. Not the blue sky that I was staring at for an extended period of time.
What in the world is...
I'm going to skip the lines because we've seen this, but yeah, this is what we were supposed to see.
It couldn't be.
I do want to see it. I'm actually going to skip here, but that, now you know about that. I want to see the other scene too, which I think is at the very end. Yeah, because it felt really weird seeing that key come up in just a blue sky and then just disappearing. I want to see what this actually is supposed to look like. This makes so much more sense. So much more sense. It was so weird with a blue sky in the background.
What is it?
So weird. There it is. Look at that. This makes so... It was there to activate the middle of the Void Gate, not create some sort of light thingy, what it did before. This also didn't make any sense. It just showed blue screen. Now that looks good.
Wait.
All right, I think that's all I wanted to see. We've already done this. And it took a while of me sitting here. Well, not really that long. It took me like 20 minutes of searching, but known issues. Hidden right here. Right somewhere random in the middle of the known issues. Real-time reflection set to standard or high cause certain elements in trial cutscenes to display incorrectly. I feel like this should have been displayed more prominently than just hidden in here. Like, that... I don't know. It was very hidden, and I had to set my real-time reflections to maximum or off to watch that. And I guess we're staying at maximum so I don't miss out on anything then. Hopefully YouTube doesn't hate it, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, let's get back to the game now. All right. A new family. So right now, everyone is investigating up top, which should actually look accurate if we ever go back up there. And we are taking a break. That's all we're doing. This would be a good time for Genalt to maybe give me some gear. We are 99. We just beat the trial and the dungeon. This would be the time. I'm really sorry, but we're not sure what happened to Kafkiwa. The others are trying to learn what they can. Oh, Kafkiwa, we'd known that such a day would come, but I wish you could have at least said goodbye. You knew then that she was already gone. We did. We all did. Kafkiwa forbade us from saying anything. She wanted to tell you herself when the time was right. I expect she was torn over how to reveal the truth to Erenville. So, she should technically, her soul, or whatever, because she's endless, she should be in the same place as Sphene right now. If she can hook into robots like Sphene could, then they're... Yeah, no, she said she was endless. Oh, I expect she was torn over how to reveal the truth to Erenville. I see. I don't think anyone can blame her for keeping quiet. But tell me, how are the people faring? Have they forgotten Zoralja already? No, they still remember him. We wonder if this might be a result of the gate at the summit being closed. Most are unaware of developments. They'll be relieved to hear that the king has been defeated, but at the same time, they're like to panic if they learn that the queen has disappeared. Right now, Geode is making contact with the various government bodies, but it'd probably be best to keep it all under wraps for a time. Agreed. Once we resolve matters, I'll explain everything to the people. I consider it my duty. As to Zoralja's mechanical army, what's become of them now that he's gone? Ah, yes, about that. Did they answer to him? At the time we suspect that Zoralja passed, the king's authority appears to have transferred to Galulja. Oh my god! Instant king upgrade. You mean to say Galulja is the new king? While a coronation is required to make it official for the moment, the system recognizes him as his father's successor. But I don't want this. I don't want to be king. It's not a decision you have to make right away, but given that the authority comes with command of the army, you can't give it up lightly either. We can think on it later, together later, but for now I want you to hold on to it. Try to what your father has left you. Oh, he's gonna be a good ruler, if you say so. And that's a good connection. If we get rid of Sphene, which sounds like we have to, we have a connection to Alexandria. Are you alright, Lamati? Huh? What is this? Why can't I... He was still your brother, I get it. Despite everything that's happened, all the terrible things my brother did, I still don't know how to feel towards him. What's wrong with me? It's perfectly normal. And you need a little time. You think so? I'll take your word for it. For now, we have things under control. Why not return to Tuliolal and rest up while the others handle the investigation? We're going back to Tuliolal? In the middle of all this? You know, I think I'll do that. It'll be good to see how things are at home and catch up with Kona. That's a surprise. Get pumped. You should take him. He needs to see there. Hey, why don't the two of you come with? Oh, okay. I wrote this game. But won't everyone hate me? No. Of course not. They may be a little unsure at first, but I'll set them straight. Besides, I want to introduce you to Kona as new family. Really? Really? That is, if you're fine with it. Can we see Vritra too? I wonder if he's still there. I am. Then let's be off. We'll head directly to the palace to see Kona. It'd be nice if, like, right at the end of this expansion, Zero also joins us. She comes back from the 13th, and we just have all of these characters. Vritra comes with all the Scions. Zero. Hell, no, it's physically impossible for Reen to get over here, which is unfortunate. Oh, right. Oh, well, I guess we're heading back. Haven't heard this song in a while. Definitely a different vibe. It sounds like back to normal vibe. After defending the capital, we're just like totally into it. Come on, voice it.
You are returned! Wait there! I'm coming down!
Hey, where are the other two?
Where's Lamachi? What happened inside the dome?
She's fine. But for some reason not here yet.
So my brother is gone. Yet the danger remains. And you must soon sally forth unto an unknown reality.
Hey, Kona!
Lamachi, is this boy perhaps...
Did we already tell him about her? About him? Oh god. Everyone's just so silent.
This is Zorolja's son, Kululja.
I see. Time did flow differently inside the dome. If he is our brother's child, then... Kululja, was it? My name is Kona, and I am Lamachi's brother.
You're her brother?
You'll find none more dependable than Kona. He's family, and he'll take good care of you.
You're leaving him here?
A pleasure to meet you, Kululja.
A pleasure to meet you too, Uncle Kona.
Well, I suppose I am your uncle. But simply Kona will do.
You're all confused, and little wonder. Rest assured, all will be explained in due course. But for now, I want to make one thing clear. Kululja is his own person. He had no part in his father's crimes. If you have anger towards Zorolja you need to express, Kona and I will gladly hear you. But you will treat Kululja as you would any child, with kindness.
Right.
As we should. The boy's done no wrong.
Yes, the vow of resolve speaks true.
So, will you tell me what happened? Grahatia has given me a summary, but I would hear your detailed account.
Can we walk while we chat? I want to see how things are in the city.
Oh no. Again?
In that case, let us make our way to Bright Plume Post. Our soldiers remain on high alert, but if the threat of invasion has passed, I will bid them take a well-earned rest.
No, we are coming. Doing a lot of walk and talks around the city here, this expansion. Just totally fair. I mean, what else would you do? If I lived here, that's exactly what I'd do. Oh, it's over there. There's no point in Aetheryte. Alright, since we're in the city. I am my own person. I am. We're also hanging out with Uncle Sid and Aunt, I don't remember, Hilda. Even though I knew all was well, I'm still comforted to see Lamati with my own eyes. It was indeed Zoralja's realm inside the dome. A realm he ruled jointly with Sphene. He as the King of Resolve, and she, the Queen of Resolve, just like you and me here. Their people lived very different lives compared to ours, but like us, they lived them to the fullest. And Sphene is a big part of that. She's considerate and approachable. A considerate and approachable ruler who treats everyone as family. You and her must have gotten along well. We did, but out of love for her people, she chosen the wrong path. They're a good folk, the Alexandrians. They welcomed us into their homes and treated us with kindness and respect, but Zoralja slaughtered them. Slaughtered those he meant to protect, for his own ends. By the gods. Tell me how this came to pass. Okay, we're getting a little summary. How much is left of the game? For the most, well, I mean the expansion, not the game. For the most part, no one has said anything about, obviously they don't want to spoil for other people, but I heard the last area is quite long to do in one sitting, but depending on when we get there, I will potentially do it all. I might save it for next recording session for me, though, depending on that. I don't know how long this part is, though. Like, post-trial to the last area? I have no idea. That a king should harm his own people. Father. When his attack on Tural failed, Zoralja sought to gain more power, so he ordered his people to execute it and harvest their souls. What drove him to commit such an atrocity? He claimed he wanted to bring the entire world under his dominion, but that was just a means to achieve his true desire. My grandfather, he was a great person, right? Maybe my father wanted to prove he was his own person, that he wasn't just a great person's son. Yeah, but he chose slaughter. It's not a good idea. I dare say you are right. As the resilient son, our father's trueborn heir, he bore the weight of expectation. That weight was clearly greater than any of us had imagined. That's probably why he was who he was. Why he was, and why he didn't want me. Damn it all, if only we'd tried harder to reach out to him. Let's keep moving. I don't think there's anything you could have done. I don't know. What my father did was wrong. He had to be stopped, but I'm glad I could learn a little about the person he was. Growing up, I envied my brother, but that envy may have added to his burdens. Zoralja had become unimaginably powerful. It was only with Rin's help that we managed to defeat him. There were 6 other people. And now I have the responsibility to the people of Alexandria, and above all, to Galul Jaja. Not just Ja, not Jaja. I promised, didn't I? I want us to become family. And it isn't only out of obligation. Since I've got to know you, I've come to really like you. You might not be my nephew by blood, but we're family to the end. We'll always be there to help each other. Isn't that right? Right. You too, Rin. After everything we've been through, we're already as good as family. What? What do you mean, what? The more family you have, the more merrier, don't you think? Come on, let's head back to the barracks. Yeah, you guys are my children. Apparently. Technically, my character, when you make a character, what level do you, what age do you assume they start at? Like 16, 17? No, not that young. Well, maybe. I mean, depending on the character. Personally, I mean, I haven't had this character for 10 years, but I've been playing since 1.0. Wait, that's more than 10 years. I think like 11 now. I would assume my character's like almost in their 40s. Of course, we don't age. I'd like to be family with you too, Rin. Like Papa did by taking us in, I want my family to be bigger. You wouldn't mind some extra family too, right, Rin? Yeah. Oh. I'm glad I could hear what happened in the dome. But I'm sorry that you had to bear such a heavy burden, Lamati. Don't be. As vow of resolve, it was something I had to do. Besides, it was your ingenious strategy that kept Tuliolal safe. And asking you to rule with me was definitely one of my better ideas. And it was because we all fought as one that we could repel the invaders, and then only with the aid of Vritra and his kin. Oh yeah. We're surprised. Thanks to Alphino and Estinian interceding for us, we were able to swiftly forge an alliance with Radzat Han. When the dragons appeared in our skies, I felt that this was it, the Tuliolal you had envisioned. What did you offer them? No, I guess you don't really have to offer anything for an alliance. It's just like a peace agreement. We owe our new allies a great debt, and I hope that we can repay them one day. Indeed, once I've dealt with matters, we should go and thank them in person. While 8.0 could potentially be in Mericidia, so we'd be hanging out with him again pretty soon. Rin had told me as much, but you still have work to do, yes? Yes, I need to find Sphene. She harmed our people so that her own might live. But as I was raging at her deeds, I realized something. Just because Tuliolal is safe doesn't mean I can ignore what becomes of Alexandria. That's the kind of thinking that led to conflict in the old days. I want to help the Alexandrian people live in peace and happiness, and the only way to do that is to stop Sphene from walking her path. Nod. Very well, Lamati. Just promise me you will take care. I promise, Kona. Nod. Lots of nodding. So are we just heading back now? There's just a little catch up with them? I wish there was something I could do. It'd be nice. It's nice to be home, even if only for a while. Thanks for coming with. While I had anticipated this, I still can't help but worry. I'm sorry that I have to go away again so soon. But even setting Sphene aside, some of our own people may be among the endless. Can't just sit around and leave everything to the others. I understand. I have matters here well in hand, so do what you must. Rin, for all you've done for us, for our nation and our family, I fear I can never express sufficient gratitude. But thank you from the bottom of my heart. In pursuit of Sphene. Well, it was good to catch up, Kona. Now we'll talk to the Link Pearl? Can't quite hear it, but I think that she has a message. Who might this be from? Hello? That's right, Rin is with me. Is that so? In that case, let's meet at Sunperch. See you soon. Vishola's heading back. I dare to hope she found a way to pursue Sphene. If you all wanted to go on ahead to Sunperch, I'll pay our soldiers a quick call. What? They're all coming back here quick? What the? Oh, she's never been here, has she? Apologies for the wait. You're all here. Then that means Golden City Gate. We're gonna open it, I believe. We believe we found a way to travel to the reflection where Sphene has retreated. There's no other reason to take all of them. I was busy providing aid in Solution 9, so I haven't heard the details myself. Could you start from the beginning, Ichilda? Did you also find a cure to my itchy nose? Per Sphene's own words, the gate atop Everkeep was opened and closed by the power of interdimensional fusion. And it was an artifact known as the key that allowed her to control it. According to Kettenram, the key was brought with me to the source 20 years ago. It was then kept here in the palace until its theft by Zoralja, who used it in Yasulani to fuse a portion of our world with this reflection. Following Zoralja's demise, Sphene claimed the key and disappeared through the gate. Okay, we're all caught up. But where exactly did that gate lead? In seeking the answer, we took another look at orogenics and made a startling discovery. As you all know, there should have been one more level at the summit to Everkeep. The 12th level, the King of Rizal's royal abode. Right, but when you actually went there, you saw that it didn't exist. Just blue skies. Curious, we analyzed Orogenics' log to see where the memories of the departed were being sent and where it should it be, but through the gate to the missing 12th level. That level alone must have lain outside the fused region, and so it was left behind. Oh, that is pretty cool. They cut off the tower at that exact part. Then that means... Yeah, I mean, we already knew this. Well, I mean, I would assume. Why would she flee to a different reflection if her people were... Alphino, if you'd be so kind. I'm throwing you under the bus again. It means that the gate lies not just any... Wait, that beyond the gate lies not just any reflection, but the one from which Alexandria originally hailed. 'Tis Sphene's homeworld, and she has returned there to join the memories of her departed citizens. Okay, so maybe not Memoria, but actual FF9 Gaia. That would be something. Or Brand Ball. Take us to Terra. But as the key lies with her on the other side, we haven't the means to reopen the gate. Forgive me, but I thought we already knew she had gone home. Or at least it seemed obvious to me. What I want to know is how do we pursue Sphene if the gate here is closed? Thank you, Wuklamat. That's what I said. We use another gate. It just so happens we know where one is. The Skydeep Cenate. Aye, and all evidence suggests that the gate there leads to the world whence the Alexandrians and I came. But assuming that's true, how can we open it? That is what we shall find out using the code in this earring. Oh yeah! They decoded it, and then the city got attacked, and we never talked about it. As you recall, Krau's earring is in fact a data storage device. Yeah. An analysis of it yielded a code, something used to control a contraption, and a very large one at that. Given the circumstances of Kryle's arrival in the source, we believe that said contraption is the gate to the Golden City. This is admittedly an educated guess, but we are quite hopeful that it will work. To make such progress in so short a time, you really are amazing. They couldn't have done it alone. The credit must go to the members of Oblivion for acquiring the information we needed, Shale especially. Not Gnault. Right then, it seems the plan is set to the Skydeep cenote. Are we actually? We're actually going? Guys, I don't think I'm getting my artifact gear. I think that's being put on hold. Don't you usually get it before? Well, no. In Shadowbringers, you don't get your artifact gear until you go to Tempest. Okay, maybe we'll get artifact gear there. Are we going yet? Oh yeah, you're coming. I told the officers of the Landsguard about my intention. They fully support our endeavor. Begging your pardon, Rim, but might I have a moment ere setting forth? Oh, you're already going to give her the thing? Oh, there we go. Yes, I thought to save it for later, but in light of these developments, I feel now is the time. Aye, as Lamity says, I have something for you. Please come with me to Bayside Bevy. Well, they said something, which makes me think it's not the artifact gear, but... Maybe? Okay. Are these all chops? It's so different from Solution 9. I hope you like it. Is he gonna give it to me? Tural is safe, in no small part due to your valor. As a token of our appreciation, I've commissioned special equipment for you. While it is inadequate as an expression of gratitude, I pray it will serve you well in your coming mission. It apparently incorporates foreign technology. Leave it to Kona to request such a thing, eh? Mewazunte, yonder, has the equipment in his keeping. Just say the word and I'll bring it out. Thank you. You get job-specific gear. Weapons and gear can be equipped at 99. However, all stats item level sync. Upon reaching 100, the items will no longer be synced. Furthermore, the gear can be dyed upon completion of the role quest. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's like Endwalker. All right. Tank first. I'm just going to get the full set and put it on, and then we'll look at it. Okay, so Bastion gear. I do want to take a look at the rest of the sets. I may take some time to do that quick. We'll just quickly put everything on it after this. And then physical. Sargentanus? Oh, that's certainly not the best weapon for Zidane, but it's nostalgic. All right, where are you on this list? They're called Viper. Viper hood. Viper coat. Viper half gloves. Viper hose. And legs. Yay! Oh, I'm so excited to see these. All right, Gunbreaker first. Wait, what are you? These are just throwaway food. I don't like keeping them in my inventory. I'm just gonna use them to level. Okay. Actually, don't even look. Let's just zoom all the way out till we have the whole set on. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay, I personally don't like eye patches. So that part I would hide. If you can dye this, you can double dye this with the roll quest? This is a pretty sweet jacket. I mean, it's already basically jet black. Okay, so you can dye that and the scarf and collar. Oh, just the collar. Okay, this one's not bad at all. For Gunbreaker, this is like... She looks like Girl Boss now, for sure. All right, and then I need to save that. 690. And... Viper Battle? Right. Zoom out, don't look. I don't know why I have to do that, but I do. Hup. They already showed this then. This is when they introduced Viper. He's wearing this outfit. Oh. Personally, I don't like hoods at all. The rest of it, definitely. All right, just because I have to unlink this for now. Remove, and that one's already removed. Let me look at the weapons. I mean, they're pretty cool. What about the twin blade? Okay. I'd still prefer... All right, give me a moment. Still prefer the Omega one, so the only way to do that was to take off the entire outfit and then glamour it. Actually, I need to do something about the headpiece, too. There we go. All right, so that is set up. I'm definitely going to use that for now. I'm going to repair this. And that one's set up. I honestly think I like this one more than the Viper one. Oh, that weapon, too. Damn. Okay, and then really quickly, before we continue story, I'm gonna do save set and just go through that. Coronet, bam, Caballerius. Oh, that is very classic Paladin. It doesn't look too different than some of the other Paladin artifacts. Okay. And then... Ferocity and Agoge's horn? Should probably make this bigger since this is kind of like the central thing at the moment. Also, very classic warrior. This helmet, though. That's different. This is a good warrior outfit. Very close to Ardbert. The axe is badass, though. Holy shit. All right, take that out. Okay, it doesn't do anything fancy when you take it out. Nope. All right, Malefius. I cannot wait to see what Dark Knight does. Gloves, trouser. Holy, oh, it's Frey. This is not just Frey? Ooh. Oh, that thing. Well, that one glows. Oh, no, it just always glows. That one is pretty badass. Okay. Heavens something. Heavens bound. Heavens bound. Bam. Just classic Dragoon set. Oh my god, all of these are like kind of going back to the roots a bit. It's got the little poof in the back too. Okay, there's Dragoon. Reaper, Assassin. Wait, did I already put that on? God, there are too many melee or physical ranged. Physical. Remove that. Okay, now it looks okay. That hood, not sure what was going on with that hood, but I do not like that hood. This outfit, very interesting for Reaper. I wonder if it looks different on males. Got like a feather. Why Reaper with a feather motif going on here? Weird. Huh. All right, what's left? Monk. Which would be this, whatever this means. Gaskins and Greaves. Wow. Oh, wow, that is so different. I mean, it looks good. I feel like this needs to be dyed, though. Ah, you can just dye both sides. You can't dye the red? Oh. I see. I mean, it's not bad. It's just that being the same color as the pants is really weird. I feel like the pants should be a different color, or that should be a different color. I'm right. Ninja. No. Did I skip samurai? Okay, we'll do samurai after. Momochi. Nope. But you could just auto try on the whole set. Once again. I would hide that probably. All right, this is quite a ninja set. Actually, it feels like it should be jet black. No, you can't actually do that. No matter what, you got like this bronzish gold. All right, I skipped samurai. That's rude to samurai. I need to do it. Which was Sakoni. And that. Ooh. Okay, once again. Eye patch. Okay. This one's a little too much. This is more classic, like older war era samurai. I don't know what era actually, but not. I feel like it'd be really hard to move in this. That looks very heavy with all the extra stuff on it. Bard, which is Bihu. Ooh. Oh, damn. Oh, nice. I love the weapon too. This is actually really interesting. This is a this actually looks like you're going to a jazz nightclub kind of scene and playing. Definitely a fan of that one. All right, cowboy. This has got to be super cowboy. Forerider. Gloves. Oh yeah. That's just classic cowboy. Actually, that looks more like a sheriff, peacekeeper over a like a lawless type. And dancer. No, Horus. And that. There. Okay. I actually really like this one too. I don't know if I like the legs that much, but that's a good one too. I actually, for once, I kind of like the headpiece. That looks really good. Much better than their old one. I forgot which. I think it's just the Thovnarian headdress that looks a little awkward to me, but this one kind of resembles that, but it actually looks pretty good. Alright, there are only 4 of you, so this won't take long. Who are we starting on? Black Mage. Archmage. Oh my. Actually, you kind of look like a low-level... a low-level caster in this. The hat actually does kind of fit. I only took it off because I can't actually see anything. This is a pretty good one. I really don't like the shoes, though. I don't like those pointy-toed shoes. Grand Grimoire. Glyphic? And... oh. Oops. Oh. Huh. I mean, obviously, the horn is always a classic for Summoner, but then again, I would not probably wear that unless I was going for a specific look. This one's interesting. It kind of reminds me of the Wayfarer tabard a little bit. Like the Newfound Adventure look. Colada. Rose, 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 and rose. Ah. Okay, this is a very fitting red mage outfit. Their hats are a staple. Their hats are absolutely a staple here. But I just don't think it looks that good on me. It looks good on someone, but not me. But see, it doesn't look good without the hat. Like, I think the hat is essential to this outfit. It just doesn't make sense without it. Uh-oh, painter. This is just going to be Realm's outfit. Probably. Pictomancer. Bam, and that. Yeah. Yeah, they actually did show this in the job reveal trailer, I believe. Yeah, it's just Realm. It's just Realm. All right, 4 more, and then we're actually back to story. I put in chapters at least. I mean, you can skip if you don't care. Piety headdress. Slops. Oh, no. Ooh. Wait, what do you have in... Oh, it's just a little leaf. Okay. I actually really like this one. I think it's the multi-layer here. I like the undershirt here and then the coat. That might be one of the better white mage ones in my opinion. Oh, you have a long pointy hood though. Yeah, oh, I'm good. It does look like plastered on a bit. Just a little. Scholar. And that. Well, it's something. The hat immediately. I've never liked the, I don't know, you just graduated kind of hats. I forgot what they're actually called. So that one would be immediately out for me. I do really like the shirt and the shoes. The legs look a little strange, but it's not bad. Ephemerist? Holy. This is a wide outfit. I have to zoom out to see it all. Jesus. I don't know if I like how wide this is. That is real wide. The hat is real big. Everything about this screams big. But also right here screams, I'm going to bed. It seems like pajamas almost. That's my opinion on that outfit. All right, how's Sage doing? Asclepian. Oh. That one's interesting. Ah, I see. Now you look like Blink. Okay, this one's got... It's kind of got a fitting vibe with the Paladin set. Ooh, what is going on here? Those look like they're from Solution 9. Jesus. Okay, well that's that one. All right, there shouldn't be anything else, right? Yeah, that was it. Well, how long did that take me? Did I just sit here looking at gear, glamour, essentially, for 20 minutes? Probably. All right, give me a minute. All right, I think I'm good. I decided to, since I'm not going to use the eye patch, why not just sunglasses it? It doesn't really fit with the outfit that much, but I don't know. I put it on anyways. And then for Viper, I don't like the I actually don't think these fit that well, but the pants, since I can't dye them, and they're like the same color as the shirt, it's just a little, I don't prefer it, so I glamored over those two pieces specifically. So, yep, that's, that happened. All right, we got to use Gunbreaker until 100 though. Ooh, through the gate of gold. Wait, can I talk to you guys? These arms and armor are the work of our finest artisans. I can vouch for their quality and functionality both. Thank you. I'll bet it looks good on you. I'm wearing it. With your shiny new gear, I reckon you're ready for anything. Come, let's head to the Skydeep Cenote. Access to the area is presently restricted per my orders, so I shall accompany you. Wait, no one's guarding the city. That seems like a bad thing. Oh, that's gonna be a flight. I had to get the Sleefkin first. I don't know where the blue moth, or the Jatika moth is. It just says somewhere in the Heartlands, and I can't remember where I've seen them, so... Rip! Dancer's almost 91 though. Alright, back. Okay. Oh, that's pointless. I can fly. Thanks, though. So it's going to take me a bit before the next episodes are probably going to come out after I finish the game. I'm going to do a role quest for physical range, melee. Oh, wait, are these the same? They might be the same. I don't know if there are 5, but caster and tank and healer. So I'm going to have to level a few by then, but I already have 2 done, so I can't imagine it'll take too long. The City of Gold, where it all began. This place is a little scary. I don't know if I could come here alone. And here we are again. Feels like a lifetime ago that we were last here. Where's everyone else? Kona has already gone inside, but I couldn't help but take a moment. Just being here takes me back. It wasn't even that long ago that we visited for the rite. So much has happened since then. Right? Truly, guided by my grandfather's letter, I crossed the sea in search of answers. What awaits us on the road ahead, I know not, but I shall walk it to the end with you all. No, we're done with that expansion. Come on, let's go.
Electro everywhere one turns, harboring vast amounts of lightning. This place is very much alive. Krile, try holding your earring to the terminal.
That's all you have to do?
No luck. Don't give up yet. The terminal reads the code. It might just need higher clearance. Galulja, would you give it a try?
Me?
If the king's authority is passed to you, then the gate ought to open.
What?
But I leave behind that which I've gained by the sweat of my brow. It is yours to embrace or spurn.
I never questioned this, but why did it open when he held the key? Specifically, like, was there ever a reason for that? Because like when Serelja was with him and he was holding the key, it didn't open. It was only until Zoralja grabbed it. Why was that? Because that was before he took over and became king of. So why did it open? That's weird. It also opened in the past when... No. That doesn't make sense. Galulja had been there plenty of times. Yay! I'm just trying to, like, think through if there's, like, a deeper meaning behind those two's blood. Oh.
The earring. It really was.
Remarkable. A void gate is forced open with a blast of ether, and thus appears as a tear in the fabric of reality. In contrast, this is the stitchwork of a master, neatly hemmed, without a thread out of place. A power to be reckoned with.
Please don't tell me there's supposed to be a gate there. Because that looks like solid yellow.
Time to marvel. If Galulja can open the gate, then so too can Sphene close it. 'Twould be wise to employ magics in its defense, both to maintain its stability and ward off interference. While I am able to invoke said magics, I cannot sustain them alone. I require another to channel with me, and in unison.
Ariante? Okay.
For that role, I do humbly volunteer myself. But even our combined efforts offer no certainty of success. Might we prevail upon the two of you to lend your support?
Of course. If coordination between mages is required, few would be better suited than Alize and myself.
Shall I remain as well?
While your presence would be welcome, I'd rather you joined the expedition team. For despite our earnest efforts, the gate may well end up closed once more. In such a situation, It may fall to those on the other side to devise a method to reconnect our worlds. A task with which you are not unfamiliar, as I recall.
It's a good point.
I have faith it will not come to that, but should it? I will endeavor not to disappoint.
So, assuming Wooklamart, Kryl, and Erenville are given for this foray, I'll make myself useful here by guarding those who are maintaining the gate.
What?
Should any threats emerge, from the world beyond or otherwise, I'll deal with them.
As will I.
What?
Which leaves you free to head in there and do what you do best.
Yeah, it does sound like she really wants to go, which is sad. But this is, with you holding the fort, I know we'll be all right. I really attempt make sure we can return. I'm gonna say this though.
It's fine. Really. Mostly. Just don't let her bear the burden alone. Do you hear?
Right, she was more worried for my character than to go on the expedition. Oh, we got the happy explorer music. Of course you're gonna make all the scions go, except for Graha's coming with, which is, I mean, they made it make sense. Does Shale have to come with too? I don't know. We'll find out. We who shall remain want for neither expertise nor experience. Worry not on our account, and fix thy gaze upon the path ahead. En route here, I caught sight of a large lizard. It looked palatable enough, so I shall hunt it later. We can enjoy the meat while you regale me with tales of the world beyond after you returned. Okay. I'm needed here, I accept that. I'm not a child anymore. I'll spare no effort doing my part, so you do yours too. Together we'll protect what we hold dear. As an adventurer, though, I feel like Alice is very adventurous. She's probably super disappointed she'll not be able to see this place at all. There's no telling what dangers we'll face, I know, but if my mother is out there, I need to find her and give her a piece of my mind. If Sphene is intent on plundering ether from other worlds, then our task is clear. We must stop her. She cannot be allowed to harm anyone else, neither those who are dear to us nor strangers we have never met. 20 years ago, I emerged from that gate. Whether or not the answers I seek lie on the other side, I will see things through. I would be lying if I said I'm not nervous, but your presence gives me comfort and courage. I imagine your other travel companions often feel the same. This power I've inherited, I'll use it for good. I will. Good. I've done all I can. If you should meet Kafkiwa, please tell her I said thank you. Oh, you are staying. To be honest, it's all I can do not to throw myself into that light. But I must resist the urge, for my presence will be required here should the gate close. It wouldn't do to lose everyone, our champion not least of all. Okay. She really wants to see it. I would dearly love to accompany you, but this time I will content myself with seeing you off. Where you go, now go. I pray you find hope. I look forward to hearing your account upon your return. I'll keep everyone safe. Just concentrate on your own task. Once again, I must leave Lamati in your care. Please return safely. Thank you. See, now it kind of looks like a gate. Before it looked like just solid. Yeah, it did not look like it, Oh, maybe it's because they're actually putting ether into it. It just looked like solid yellow before.
Tis done. Whenever you're ready.
We'll protect the portal. Keep it open no matter what.
What a group.
Beyond lies an unknown reflection. Short of asking an Ascian, we unfortunately have no way of identifying which one it is.
Okay.
Well, what we do know is that it's Sphene's domain. A place where she brings back those who've been lost. So for now, why don't we call it the Unlost World?
Oh.
Right. Let's go.
Interesting name for it. Okay, this group does actually make sense. They are all the characters who have had the least time in the entire, you know, all the expansions. Kryl and Graha haven't had that much screen time, so it's fair. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's the statue from the dream. Is that a volcano?
How to describe the sheer amazement we felt when we emerged on the other side of the portal?
What?
I fear words do not do it justice. Before us was a vibrant world where the memories of the departed abided and reveled in bygone days. Living memory, or so the Endless called it. How they laughed and smiled as they reminisced upon unfulfilled dreams, alive in all perceivable ways, yet knowing no loss. So resplendent was every ilm of this paradise. The words rose unbidden to my lips.
This is not...
All this time, it was here. The city of gold.
Living memory. This is not what I was expecting at all. Damn. That is when I was going to do roulette, obviously, I checked where they were. Yeah, someone else is there too. And I saw that name, so I knew this was going to be called that, but I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know why it would be called that. Yesterland? Wind's Path Gardens. Asile? Vulcane? This is a big area. Canal Town. Hold up. Hold up. Oh no, I could probably fall off that. Are you telling me that this is a zone where you actually fight stuff? What? This looks like a giant, like, just inhabited city. I guess they could be upset that we're here. I have no idea how to perceive this. Oh, that is a giant volcano. Okay. This is nothing like FF9. I will say that. This is not what I was expecting coming here. I thought it was going to be more Memoria, like similar, but Technically, it kind of still is, you know, its own way, but absolutely not at all. Not at all the same. Is that supposed to be? Look at that. That's like a theme park attraction, but it's Alexandria Castle with the sword. At least I think so. Oh man, I can't wait to explore this. Neither the void nor the first. We are indeed come to an unknown reflection. Yeah? This is my world, my home. Potentially. She made it sound like people came here from another reflection. So you might be from a different one than this. But technically this is kind of her home then? I don't know. The City of Gold is an apt description indeed. Amazing, absolutely amazing. This theme is just Twilight Town. We've literally stepped into the Yaqui legend. Whichever reflection this may be, it would seem the barrier between here and the source is thin in Yaqtael. Yeah. That would explain the Yaqui's visions and the location of the gate. Hey, Erenville, that volcano over there, you don't suppose it's real, is it? An actual volcano spewing forth lava in the middle of a city? I'd like to see that. Hey, you never know. I mean, it looks pretty real from here. Look, there's a path down. Let's see where it goes. Also, what's going on here? This is not the goddess I would have thought. I thought it'd be like Sphene. Although that may not be what Sphene actually looks like. Because she is endless, so... I don't know. Ferris wheels? Theme park? It's a decently loud theme, but I'm gonna leave it here. No, I'm not shortcutting in this. We're walking the currently yellow brick road. What is that? Okay, so they're kind of like islands. We're built up pretty high here. I see Electrope is used here too. There's no mistaking the design of this aetheryte. Oh yeah, that's the same as the other one. The people here, could they be... Alright, hold on. These would all be endless then, I would assume. Welcome to Living Memory, a place where the endless endure forevermore. How may I help you? What do you do here? Unit identification, Clerk PX 6. I am stationed here by the Gate of Remembrance to answer visitors' queries. Where are the visitors from? That's a little weird. Remembrance is... to answer visitors' queries. Please inform me should you require assistance. The Gate of Remembrance serves as an entryway to living memory. From here, each area is accessible via zipline. Who's entering besides us? Canal Town, resort of relaxation and romance. Yesterland, where dreams come true. A seal, or Sile Vulcane, bastion of the fearless. And last but not least, Wind's Path Gardens, where you may sate your spirit of inquiry. Feel free to visit any area that appeals to you. Okay. Newcomers, however, must be registered in order to use zip lines. Visiting the Meso terminal first is advised. Thank you. So we need to visit a terminal first. Ah, and you got little symbols for where they go. Alright, before I talk to her... This is a legit question, though. Like, who is visiting? There's only one gate, right? Ah, are you newly come to Living Memory? Please take your time looking around. You'll find the place that suits you in due course. Dancer. Book. Meso Terminal. This colossal golden structure arises from the center of living memory, a glittering monument to Alexandria's eternal queen. It also serves as a central terminal for Evercore's core system. Okay. Ah, okay. So it's under the Others tab. Oh, that leads to the volcano, I see. Isn't it wonderful? Everyone here seems like, with the mention of visitors and stuff, it makes it seem like you can come and go here. I just don't understand. Striking dummy. Can we go in here? No. We're probably not permitted to gemstone. Ah, so yeah, that's this gear. Okay. One sec. Alright. Sold my stuff. I think that's everything on this first platform here. Oh boy. Gotta turn up the FF5 music. It's strange. It's 9. Though I've never seen this place before, it somehow makes me feel nostalgic. Unlike Everkeep with all its advanced technology, here it's brick and stone. It's like we've traveled to the past. The differences may be more superficial than you think. Take a good look at the buildings around us. There's electrope everywhere, along with myriad contraptions. Like how Sphene projects her image onto soldiers, I believe this city appearance is artificial. Oh, yeah. This etherite is identical to the one in Everkeep, is it not? This suggests that this place is Alexandrian. That would seem a fair assumption. In light of all this, could it be this city is Everkeep's missing 12th level? Welcome, friends. Welcome. Who are you? My name is Constancy. And like you, I am an endless. Ah, yeah, we are for sure endless. We have been recreated from the memories of those who have exhausted their souls, the departed, in other words. If we were endless, we would know that, right? Great effort is taken to ensure the integrity of your memories, so it'll feel no different from when you were flesh and blood. Let's go along with it for now. Nod. I am a caretaker here at Living Memory, City of the Endless, and it is my pleasure to provide guidance to newcomers such as yourselves. City of the Endless, at a glance, there seems to be many different facilities. What kind of place is this? Simply put, it's a recreational attraction. The city is divided into 4 areas, each of which captures scenery that once defined our continent. In this way, we ensure that what is lost is not forgotten, that all precious memories endure forevermore. In Everkeep's early days, this place was used by the living, but it was made a haven for the Endless hundreds of years later. Now then, if you would please follow me, I shall give you a guided tour. Do take care, as wildlife brought here for preservation roams freely. Hold on a moment. While a tour would be interesting, it's Sphene that we've come to see. No, you wish to meet the Queen. In that case, you're in luck. It was just announced that Her Majesty will enter into a slumber, but there is still time. If you try calling to her before the Meso terminal at the center of the city, she will likely appear. I'm not sure how things work around here, but let's head to this Meso terminal. Our thanks, Constancy. We'll take you up on that tour next time. I shall look forward to it. Good luck seeking out Her Majesty. I don't know how to process this place. This is another reflection, but it's also artificial memories. Wait. That's so weird. So weird. Okay, what is it? 340 east, and then it's, I think we can't get over there yet. Wait. No, we're good. Like the chamber in the Sky Deep cenote, the electrope here produces a strong golden light. A difference in energy levels, perhaps. Perhaps. Oh, God. Almost seems a little more like the actual gold saucer from FF7 versus the one we have. I wonder, can the endless adventure elsewhere, or can they only survive here? Good question. I don't know. I don't know what's going on at the moment. The plants are real as far as I can tell. Not everything is an illusion. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Why isn't this the shape of this is in the shape of DNA? I don't know why. Whoa, what the? What is going on with that? You can see the volcano through it and behind it, so.
Sphene? Are you there? If you are, say something. We need to talk. Sphene.
That you should come here.
I haven't known you long, Sphene, but I know you have a good heart. Your love for your people is proof of this. I can't let you do what you're trying to do. And deep down, I don't think you want to do it either.
I want a world without suffering. A world where nothing is lost. Would that such a place existed. But the endless only grow in number, and ever more life force is needed to sustain them. Within the barrier, we have managed to curb the cycle of rebirth these few hundred years. But we've reached the limit. That is why I looked to interdimensional fusion, to harvest what we needed from your world. From your people. And with the key, we will have it.
And once you've plundered our world of ether, what then? Will you do the same to others? All men eventually die. If you make endless of everyone, you will never have enough ether to sustain them. You but prolong the inevitable.
Sphene, if you would nevertheless persist in this folly, we must stand against you. For we too have people we cannot lose. places to which our hearts belong.
Lamachi, I would have loved nothing more than to work hand in hand with you to tend our nations. But fate is cruel. By the time it had brought us together, our futures had already been written.
That ship in the background.
The kind and gentle Queen Sphene was too weak to serve her people, and so she will serve them no more. I will erase all memories of the living Sphene, she who has cursed me with this soft and powerless nature. Freed from conscience, I shall become a ruler that can protect Alexandria. A devourer of worlds.
Oh. Devourer.
When two nations cannot protect their own without doing harm to the other, there can only be one resolution. It is a hard truth, but one you understand, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's not inevitable. Find another way.
I'm afraid we're out of time. The process has begun, and it cannot be stopped.
Jesus. That was loud.
Mesoterminal memory deletion in progress. Mesoterminal memory deletion in progress. Upon completion, interdimensional fusion will commence.
Sphene!
Wait. Oh god, you went back to the peacefulness to it. Wait. I'm hung up on her calling herself Devourer of Worlds. That's actually a fitting title for what she's trying to do, but what does that remind me of? Outside of Atomos, however you pronounce that? The Endless were unsustainable from the first. The Sphene has been fighting a lost cause. The Endless exist in defiance of the laws of nature, but they exist nonetheless. Was Sphene holding them to be no different than the living? While Sphene's intentions are good, her methods are anything but. We cannot yield at any cost. Get him, Crow. We still need to learn about your parents and find Kafkiba. I think that those are very important. What are we going to do now, damn it? I felt that I had come to understand Sphene, but I'm still clueless, utterly clueless. Oh, another picture of one. Her frustration is fairly palpable. Those who live forever. It doesn't seem like we can do much else here. Let's return to the Aetheryte for now. The caretaker Constancy. Perhaps he can tell us more about this business of Sphene going into a slumber. Yeah, I'm not sure how that's gonna... Just gonna remove her weak self to be a brutal ruler. I don't know, I need more info. Apparently we've already done enough to unlock the gemstones. Range of goods. Thank you. Gargantua hide. Okay, thank you. There are fates. This is so weird. It just doesn't seem like there's anything to fight here. Oh, wait. He's left the area. No sign of constancy. You're supposed to be constant. Is that... No, that's not him. No. Don't tell me he's gone somewhere else. That way. He's nowhere in sight. Perhaps he's taken other recent arrivals on our tour. Looking for someone, are you? Yes, he was here just earlier. A fellow named Constancy. Oh. Wait, what? Is that her? That's gotta be her. Hello, everyone. You made it here, as I knew you would. Is that who I think it is? It is. It's Kafkiwa. Why is this not voiced? Also, why does Erenville seem a little on edge there? None other. This is the first time some of you are seeing me in the proverbial flesh, isn't it? Feast your eyes, then. She who was controlling that unassuming machine was a ravishing Shatona maiden. That was a bit much, wasn't it? Ignore me. So it was true. That means that you're here means... I tried to tell you so many times, but my courage always failed me. I am indeed an endless. I have been for quite a while now. Erenville. Now, you've come to stop Sphene, yes? I can help with that, but I have a request to make. You know how to stop her, then? While there are no guarantees, your coming here makes it a distinct possibility. As my wish is relevant to your mission, will you hear me out? You can decide what to do afterwards. Excellent. To begin, we need to head to a different area. Oh. See that sentry? I'll have them grant you access to the zipline. We're going to the water park first. Zipline? What's that? It's a line that you zip on. A fun little mode of transportation. Transport. They don't see much use, though, so as we endless can teleport freely within living memory. Oh my god. This particular line will take you to a zone called Canal Town. I'll be waiting for you there. Canal Town. With that endearing pushiness, it could only be Kafkiwa. Let's go. Oh, he doesn't know what to say about it. Is it because if we do something about the queen, then the endless are gone, which is his mom won't live on or something? I guess that's a possibility. It has the look of a contraption found throughout the Isle of Ham, does it not? Oh, that means Wuklamot already knows. She was with us. I think I know how it works. I've got this. I'm sorry, it's just she's gone, yet to see and hear her carrying on like it's nothing, I don't know how to feel. That's fair. Kafkiwa has already teleported ahead, it seems. You don't seem... Bloop, bleep, error. User registration confirmed. I bid you welcome to Canal Town, the resort of romance and relaxation. Enjoy your stay. Please tell me that this music is permanent here. What a charming place. I can't think of where this theme... I actually think this is unique. They're just using the same style as 9. I don't recognize this from 9. What a charming place. Unless it's Daggero, but I think that's a different theme. That's them. The people Sphene strives to protect. They look happy. So, what's this request of yours? I want you to erase us. Erase the endless. What? Yeah, not being able to die is something. They have no say in it either. They're put here, and you can't die. You're endless. Kafkiwa must have her reasons. And by erase, she means... ... For now, let's hear the rest. Okay. Big zooms. Lots of zooming. Oh, come now, spare me the gloomy faces. Being alive, you're the only ones who can do this, and we won't have a better opportunity than now while Queen Sphene is busy preparing to initiate interdimensional fusion. It's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain the endless. This I firmly believe. But talking to you now, you seem as real as any of us, and if you need an answer right away, I don't know if I can give it. Is there a reason we need to act so soon? Because, as you just said, it's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain us. Remember, we need life force. Other forms of ether don't cut it. In the beginning, we managed with the ether of those who died in the barrier. But as our numbers grew, there began to be a shortage. That's why Queen Sphene looked to other sources. Even the ether I'm composed of may have come from the victims of the attack on Tuliolo. I can't bear that thought. I can't bear to coexist, or to exist because someone died. We'd probably feel the same way if we were in your shoes, but what exactly are you asking us to do? In each zone, there is an enormous data storage terminal, a device called a terminal. That is where our memories are kept. Oh no. If you shut down a terminal, the memories within will disappear, along with those endless created from them. Does this need to be done? Can't we stop the Sphene first and then take it from there? It's precisely in order to stop Sphene that it must be done now. Her own memories are stored within the Meso Terminal, which stands at the heart of living memory. As you would expect, the terminal's defenses are extremely tight, but it has moments of vulnerability, such as when it's finished calculations, which we can exploit to shut it down from within. While we wait for that opening, we erase the endless. Once we are gone, the Sphene will no longer have a reason to plunder ether from other worlds. Oh. She would rampage, though. Would Sphene simply allow us to shut down the terminals? In preparation for fusion, the Mesoterminal is currently performing massive calculations while gathering energy. Even if the system notices us, it can't easily suspend the process. Rather than doing so, I believe it will attempt to accelerate the timetable and bridge worlds before the plan can be thwarted. It wouldn't be a decision Sphene would wish to make, but she would be able to save those who are stored in the Meso Terminal at least. There's sense in your strategy and in resolving to stop Sphene, but we had anticipated that it might come to this, but to actually talk about erasing the Endless is difficult. You needn't feel any guilt. No matter how lifelike we may seem, we Endless are but facsimiles crafted from memories. Besides, stopping Sphene requires that you shut down Meso Terminal, which sustains all of us. Sooner or later, it will need to be done. If we are to be erased, then let it be before more people come to harm. Living, breathing people with futures they deserve to experience. I don't want you to go, but yeah, we'll do as you ask. That's the only logical thing. Thank you for respecting my wish. As a personal request, while her actions cannot be condoned, I ask that you afford Queen Sphene a measure of understanding. Know that she herself did not choose to become an Endless. It was preservation that made the choice for her. She is powerless to resist her purpose. Yeah. Yeah. It's like... It's kind of programmed in a way to do it. What do you mean? Sphene, you know, is an ideal that preservation had brought to life. Harnessing the love the living Sphene bore for her people, they brought forth an eternal queen whose primary directive is to preserve the Endless. But as you know, the Endless consume ether. Sphene was compelled to find ways to procure it, and that compulsion has driven her to resort to interdimensional fusion. What? Are you telling me that the original Sphene wouldn't have chosen this? What the Queen might have done, only she herself would know. But the scientists of preservation have vanished, leaving their created queen to walk alone. So as you go about your mission, think not that you're stopping a ruthless villain, but rather that you're relieving a troubled soul of her burden. All right, Kafkiwa. We understand now, both your reasoning and your feelings. But before we erase the Endless, I'd like to know that. I'd like to know what she fights tooth and nail for. Good old Wuklamat. If we're going to reject someone's beliefs, let it be after we've come to understand them. This is a lesson I've learned from the Rite of Succession. I realize that we're pressed for time, but if it's all right with you, I want to meet with as many people as I can. You truly are Kalujaja's kitten. Well, the calculations will take a while still. It should be fine if we do this as we proceed to the terminals. I'm with you, and we might not be able to learn everything, but it would nevertheless be meaningful if we could glimpse in the hearts of those who inhabit this place before we set them free. Aaronville? Nope, no nod from him. I'll leave you to it then. When you've finished here, come find me at the fountain near the big clock tower. There's no hands on that. Right, let's split up and find some locals to speak with. It really is a lovely place. You should run along and enjoy it while you can. Oh, he don't know. He doesn't know what to say. Oh boy. Okay, we have a legit goal now. Oh. Well, we have to see what Canal Town's about. Is that just a random water sprite? Oh man, I'm losing it. Dancer, look out. A canal of A resort of romance and relaxation, this charming town in living memory was designed around the element of water. In addition to traversing its enchanting canals, one can find fortune at the font of devotion, or explore the Daguerreau Medical Collection. Okay, that Daguerreau. Medical Collection, though. Are we good here? Yeah, no, I think it's good. I definitely want to check that out. And you dove head first into the canal. God, I wish I could have seen that. You have anything to say? No, she's just nothing. The Endless seemed to eat food with relish, but it couldn't be real, could it? I don't know. What is this? Is that just... Oh, it's just a lid for popcorn. Welcome. We have popcorn and cookies by the way of snacks, and mugs and plushies for the memories. Okay. Oh, not that. Every district is related to an... I didn't even think about that. Every district is related to an element. Oh. I don't want to explore too far without just talking to them, but... 292 West. Okay, we'll check that later. A most wondrous thing has happened. My mother was recently reunited with a good friend of hers. I imagine they're doing their best to make up for lost time. Speaking of all that has happened since they last met. Indeed, I expect it will be some time until she returns, so I was thinking of procuring a few snacks to pass the time. Perhaps some popcorn to start. Thank you. It was... something. Alright. Oh, man. I hope there aren't too many more 99 quests, simply because I don't want to waste experience, and Gunbreaker is 3 quests away. So that would just be perfect if it lined up. You there, have you tried the popcorn from that stall? No, but I went over there. You haven't? You don't know what you're missing. I consider myself something of a gourmand, and believe me when I say the classic salt flavor is amazing. The saltiness is simply exquisite, and that's the only way to describe it. Once you have a mouthful, it's impossible to stop until it's all gone. And after you tried that, I urge you to seek out other stalls. There are lots of them everywhere, offering all manner of delights. For another recommendation off the top of my head, the ice cream over there in Acile Volcane. It's so smooth and rich and... Slurp. Just thinking about it gives me a hankering. That's it. I'm going to go and have some right now. Nope. A part of me hopes that my parents are here too, but it's probably too much to ask for. Didn't they go into hiding? No, they would probably be dead by now. I assume. Oh, hello there. Taking in the sights of the canal too, are you? Canal Town too, are you? Both my wife and I just adore the place. We had become estranged in life, she and I, but being here gave us the chance to reconcile. I couldn't be more grateful for the chance to spend these blessed little moments together again. You have no regrets. Whether Her Majesty's plan succeeds or no, I can rest in peace, or with peace in my heart. Well, we should continue on our way, but I hope to see you again. Till next time. Wow. They're just happy they had a chance, even if it ends. You can fight here. That is just weird. It just doesn't feel like you should be able to fight here. I must say, I'm starting to enjoy myself, even if it's only brief. This is the feel of a journey. I will not object to your decision. As my mother says, you needn't feel any guilt. Yet I admit I myself am still conflicted. To have such doubts after coming all this way, it's laughable, isn't it? It would be so sad if he, like, tried to stop us somehow. He's probably going to, unfortunately. Your ancestors were refugees from Lindblom? What tales they must have. Oh, we don't... Oh. Wait, is that an angry... Outrunner. Okay, there are absolutely enemies. Oh, Myron. I'll check him out here. Well, now... Just gotta get the good view here with the water sprite. Oh, that's Emmelane's model. Well, now, I don't believe I've seen you around before. A newcomer, I take it. It's wonderful here, let me tell you. Why, I just bumped into a dear friend in life, and we've been whiling away the hours reminiscing. It might have been more like days, actually. You don't get a sense of time here. By the way, did you hear the announcement earlier? As much as I love this place, I wonder if Queen Sphene can really sustain us forever. But I suppose there's no use worrying about such things. Anyway, thanks to you, we found a break in our conversation. We'll go and ride the gondola next. Have fun. Seriously, this is literally like Twilight Town. That everything about the music and the feel of this area. There's nothing more relaxing than the gentle rocking of a gondola. Please have a seat. I plan to remain here a while yet. Oh, is he going to bring us around? Welcome, welcome. Have a browse and let me know when you're ready to order. You're here on that lady's recommendation as well, I take it. Yeah, but she went to get ice cream. And I've been wondering what the Endless do for sustenance, so it seemed a good opportunity to learn. No, this is your first time eating, is it? The food here is created using ether and memory data. To us, it tastes just like the real thing. So how about it? Would you care for some popcorn? Is it safe? Let's give it a try, shall we? That's the spirit. Find a table you like, and I'll bring it right out. Unless you worry, there's no charge. All the food is free here. Weird. Well, not weird in this context. Food created with memory data. How will this taste to the living, I wonder? Well, as they say, there's only one way to find out. We are the best test subjects. You sample a handful of popcorn. Whilst it has texture, you detect no taste whatsoever. It's because we have no memory stuff. No way to consume memory. Good gods, it tastes like nothing at all. They are eagerly waiting. I mean, it's amazing. I've never had such tasty popcorn. It's not our best seller for nothing. And what about you? I can't sell Graha out like this. The saltiness is exquisite. We look so determined. It's always special watching newcomers eat for the first time. This is familiar. Nope. They're just like the people of Everkeep. Their communal spirit and their delighted smiles exactly the same. Aren't they from Everkeep, technically? Thank you Thank you for your custom. Come by anytime. By the way, prior to this, a young man caught my eye near the canal. He appeared to be searching for something, and rather frantically. Did you pretend to see him too? Probably. Secretly. No. I must say I'm curious as to what has him so flustered. Could you help me look for the fellow? Yeah. My thanks. Let's head to where I saw him. I'd be so upset if we have to sacrifice our friends again at every terminal. No. No, you're not doing that to me again, that's for sure. Sphene doesn't seem as consumed with, like, straight up killing us on the spot as Medion did. Twould seem he is no longer in the vicinity. Let us keep looking. Whatever it is that troubles him, perhaps we can be of assistance. Okay. In Serenity and Sorrow. I cannot claim to know exactly how Endless behave, but hopefully our man has not gone far. Let us split up to search for him. He is an Eldite with fair hair. Eldite? I know that they're in Alexandria. They use rocks for their race, but is that Ellison? He's clearly right here. Oh, right. That's pretty far away. It's fine. Oh yeah, Ellison. God strike me down. We reunite again after 100 years, and what should happen? Yes, my apologies, but I'm in some haste. If you have something to say, please make it brief. Your friend noticed that I seemed troubled, so you've been looking for me? What kind souls you are. I lost something important, the engagement ring I intended for my beloved. A lanky, monkey-like fiend stole it from me. After running hither and thither, I managed to locate the beast in yonder square, but I'm uncertain how I should take the ring back. Once I might have considered fighting for it, but given the shortage of ether, the danger is simply too great. If I were to be struck down and my essence dispersed, I am not like to be remade for a long time. I cannot risk that, and not after my beloved has finally been given form again after 100 years. Though it pains me to do so, I shall give up on the ring, but I thank you for your kind concern. Can we swim? Can we go underwater? No. This looks really good, though. I really like the water here. No. And music change. Oh. Music doesn't change in this area. That makes sense. It really wouldn't be fitting to hear, like, the battle theme here. Ooh. Alright, that's done. Alright, sir. We're done. Oh, it's you again. Was there something else? Ring. Good heavens, this is the ring. You took it back from the beast? Thank you. Thank you ever so much. I see you've already resolved the situation, Ren. You must be the friend who first noticed me. I owe you my gratitude as well. My name is Euclase. I was planning to propose to my beloved with the ring, and thanks to you I can do just that. Well, well, that is cause to rejoice indeed. Did the two of you meet here? God, why is this... I still can't hear it. No, we were sweethearts in life, but I died young, and she only followed me decades later. Even then, our reunion was yet to be. For the ether shortage means not everyone can be recreated. I had to wait until but recently to see her again. A reunion beyond death. Such a thing would be possible here, I suppose. I assume you're newly arrived. Well, our memories are stored in the terminals. Less than 1 in 10 of us has been given form at present. Oh. I myself have been reincarnated 3 times now, and each time there seems to be fewer of us. It's fairly a miracle that my beloved and I could meet. I see. Given the circumstances, the chances of existing concurrently with an acquaintance would be slim indeed, and slimmer still for the loved one. Truly, that is why I decided to do that which I failed to do. Life. In life? Typo. Ask her for her hand. With her regulator, she was spared the sadness of my death. Even so, she never took another man for the rest of her days. She told me that, although she couldn't remember afterwards, she could never shake the feeling that someone precious to her had been a part of her life. The sweet fool. Aww. So she forgot about him because he died, but she still somehow felt like she just couldn't move on. The ring represents a yearning I have long carried, though I know full well it is only a construct, like these bodies of ours. There's a part of me that wonders if this is wrong. Not that I expect us to exist forever, even in this form, but to be with the one I love once again and make her happy. However wrong this world may be, I have nothing but gratitude for Queen Sphene. Now, if you'll excuse me, I shall go and make that proposal. I've made her wait long enough as it is. This isn't much, but please accept it as a token of my thanks. Tickets. For the gondola. To ensure that order is preserved, we must observe the proper way of doing things even here. It's very much like Queen Sphene to make it so, is it not? Take care, my friends, and see to it you have no regrets. Well, I think it's about time we rejoin the others. What do you say we go by the gondola? I expect it won't be possible to do so once the terminal has been shut down. Come then, let us seek a vessel at the pier. Okay. Before that, oh wait, no, I'm gonna have to, yeah. I'm gonna just step over here. Oh, right. We were at 100% BGM. I really don't know if that's a glitch or it's like a setting in the sounds for like choosing bass boost versus like treble or something, but why would the BGM be like so much different? It's crazy to me. Did you find it? Oh, west. There it is. Oh boy. I'm going to do the gondola and then probably end there. And I think instead of me doing a third episode, because there's no way I'm going to be able to get through all of this and then do the ending, I'm probably going to just delay my recording session until tomorrow so that I can just do everything and tomorrow. Well, this only matters for me. It doesn't affect anyone watching. Ooh. Okay. Font of Devotion. Wait, is there another one on here? There is. There's two here. I'm assuming the rest will have... Each of them's probably gonna have two. Where is he? Over here. Wait, this isn't the same gondola guy. Gondolier. I've presented our tickets. Well, I'm no stranger to boats. I can't help but feel a little excited. We can push off at any time. Mind the gap when you're bored. This must be the Daggero theme, then. I just don't remember it. Just me and Graha. On a date. I don't know how to feel about these people. It's complicated. They are happy. They also seem to accept that.
Do you remember what I said to you before all this? That life is a series of journeys. That you must be true to yourself, for indeed, there's no telling what awaits. I don't know about you, but I certainly didn't expect to behold such sights. The future is as fluid as the water beneath us. Truly. Tell me, my friend, have you ever wished to be reunited with someone who has passed away? I have. I do. But I think, above all else, I wish that they had lived.
Yeah.
If only for one more day. Just one more day. A joyous one, if I could choose. I did all that I could to make it happen. I tried everything, and spared nothing. In that manner, I was able to keep some few souls out of harm's way, but so many were beyond my power to save. What would I have done then, had I this? And you? Can you imagine yourself spending eternity here, knowing no loss?
It's just too peaceful, I think. There's no way I could picture that. Oh. I thought our character was going to get an option to answer there. Personally, yes, of course, I wish the same. My character, they've lost a lot of people, obviously. They probably wish the same. And 'twas nice to chat with you again, my friend. It feels as though it has been some time. Having met endless like Euclase, I feel like I've come to understand Sphene a little better. Anyone would wish those dear to them a long and happy future, and she bears the burden of this desire for all her subjects. Yet as Kryl said, we too have people we cannot lose. Come, Ren. We can get to the fountain via yonder bridge. Yonder bridge? Thank God none of these are actually... Oh, that one might aggro me. Oh no. Okay, hold on. I want to see what is this fate? Oh, a bunch of monkeys. Oh, that was something. that took quite a bit. I was taking like 15 enemies at a time there. All right, thanks, Boko. You can go now. Just wanted to do a fate. I'm so close to 100. Ooh, Sapphire. All right, hold on. Finished talking with the locals, have you? I'd be keen to hear your first impressions. Your impressions. Now that I have looked at it closely, the clock has no hands, on account of there being no need to keep track of time, perhaps. Yeah. I do so love the view of the city from here. The picturesque scene of passers-by against the skyline is absolutely perfect. But the endless have greatly diminished the buildings in the distance have... Wait. But the endless have greatly diminished. The buildings in the distance have grown dark. What will come next, I wonder? Where's Kryl? In Erinville. Nope. Kryl and Erinville are still out and about, it seems. So how was it? What are your impressions of those you met? It was great. Everyone was so happy. Just talking to them made me happy too. What about you, Rin? Everyone was happy. Yeah. But also seem to accept that it can, it can end at any time. And sweethearts reunited, that's a miracle. Well, it is a miracle after the fashion. The system strives to make such encounters possible. Oh, if you meet someone you know, it's probably not by chance. The terminals hold that information on unfulfilled longings and use them to orchestrate reunions like euclases. Oh, that changes things. I see. That the terminals can do that is impressive indeed, but there is one thing I do not understand. According to Euclase, his beloved passed away decades after he did, yet they appear to be of like age. Ah yes, people are not necessarily recreated as they were when they passed away. The appearance of the Endless, I speculate, reflects the happiest period in their life. So it's like people's view of heaven. This place is basically like heaven, but to keep heaven running, they need souls. Is that the case for you then? Not that I can tell how old you are, as slowly as your people age. I'm not sure, to be honest. I've had so many happy times, it's hard to know which one applies. I'm insufferably inquisitive, and whether it's nature or technology, I can't help but want to learn more about the world around me. You might say that discovery is what gives me joy. It made me happy in life, and may have been a blessing afterwards. The other Endless are content with what they have here, you see. They don't develop the urge to leave. But I was so determined to see the world again that I taught myself how to regain control of a vessel and ventured outside. Oh, you're a proper rebel. Well, that's enough about me for now. While we wait for Kryl and Elenspia, I have a favor to ask of you. As you may have noticed, most of the fountains here aren't running. That's because despite its shiny appearance, the city is centuries old and everything is dreadfully run down. The fountain's apparently used to put on magnificent shows, and I was hoping we could get them working again. Given the control units, a dose of either should be enough to restore circuits and switch them on, but being an endless, I'm unable to do that. Realize it's selfish, but at the last, I'd like to treat the people here to the display. Just leave it to us. I'd like to see the show myself. Thank you. The control units are built into the surrounding lampposts. If you tend to a few each, it'll be done before you know it. Once the fountains are fixed, we can round up Alenspia and Kryl and head to the hydro terminal together. So, the time is nigh. Come, let us set to it. Okay. Wait, is this is still the middle of a quest? Fountains shows are supposedly magnificent. Perhaps they'll impress even my fuzzy little bun-bun. Oh, there he is. I don't know where Wuklamot went. This must be the control. Where is she? Oh, there she is. So those terminals are real weird looking. You can see through it from a distance. It's so... I don't know. I don't know what it is. It looks like ordinary stone, but inside it's electro. Talk about confusing.
We've switched on the circuits like you asked.
Oh, thank God.
Thank you, everyone. Hopefully, this does the trick.
Oh!
Ooh, oh, I was gonna say.
Amazing.
Wow! Look, Mother, look!
Wow.
It's beautiful. I've never seen anything like it.
Oh boy.
Wuklamot!
Oh.
Where are you? Wuklamot!
By the gods, it's Namika.
Begging your pardon, but I'm looking for a child. A small Shibrali girl. Have you seen her by chance?
You You are Namika, aren't you? It's me, Wuklamat. Don't you recognize me?
Oh, what am I to do? The child and I, we aren't related by blood, but she's as dear to me as my own.
Can't hear her?
It's all right. You found her. I'm here.
You? Could it be?
Yes, Namika. You know these eyes, this voice. It's me, Wuklamat.
Oh! It is you! Oh, how silly of me. But if you're here, then that means...
No. I'm still alive.
Oh, good. Thank the gods for that. But what power has brought us together again? This isn't a dream, is it?
It's not a dream. Or rather, it is a dream come true. I so wanted to hear your voice one more time.
Just look at you, my Wuklamat. Stronger and more assured than I've ever seen. Such hazards you must have braved and hardships endured to come so far.
It was tough, but I made it thanks to my friends. And to you, Namika. I'm the person I am now because you always believed in me. Because you loved me as if I were your own daughter. Thank you. Thank you. You were everything I could have asked for. The best mother.
I'm so glad.
Oh.
Looking back, I've had a blessed life. And it was because I was a part of yours. When I lost my child to illness, I thought I'd never know happiness again. But it rekindled in my breast the instant you smiled your little smile at me. You became my purpose, my joy.
You were mine too.
To have this chance to speak with you again and leave nothing unsaid. I know not how or why, but I am grateful. So grateful. Where you must go, I cannot follow. But know that I'll always be with you. Take care of yourself. Promise me.
I will. Mama. I will. And one day, we'll meet again.
They talked about chance encounters being programmed. There's nothing bad about that, though, obviously. I don't think there's anything nefarious. It's just...
I understand why Sphene cannot bear to let them go. But as painful as it is to part, we're meant to live and die. To let go and let others carry on in our stead. We can't cling to everything forever. Come, let's keep moving.
Is this all one quest? Hold on, I need to check this. No, we just started that one. What was the last quest? Ah, okay. Oh, damn. I'm gonna finish this quest, I think, before we move on. I'm a little unsure if that's a smart move. Remembered. That's a name. Oh, well, at least we got to see Namika again. It was good resolution for that little thing. Just water spirit. I wonder if the other areas are going to feel entirely different than this. All right, let me see. It should be north. Yeah, northeast. Ah, these are entirely blocked off. Isn't that the medical? This is a nice area. Are we gonna run into like any fights here or anything? Namika looked truly happy. I've made a wonderful memory, thank you. The show was breathtaking, was it not? Yeah, I was a little confused at first because like we turned on that main fountain and I'm like, wait, that's the show? But thankfully, it was pretty cool in the end. Just to make sure, Kafkiwa, you're not going to disappear when we shut this terminal down, right? Not just yet. It's the Arrow terminal in the north and western zone that holds my memories. Uh-oh. That's where we're ending. You already know how to operate the terminal. It's the same process as the fountain's controls. I leave it for you to decide when to shut it down. Doing so will cause the Endless here to fade away, together with this beautiful scenery. If you still wish to speak with the people or see the sights, you'll want to do that first. Oh. What? It'll not be possible to restore Canal to its present form. That is... Wow. Wow, that's actually... kind of devastating. Like, they made all this, and now they're gonna have to, like, shut off the lights here and just leave it as an empty husk? And that's what they said that we're gonna do. All right, I have to look around before we do this then. Oh. That's an A rank. Cat's eye? Oh, man. That thing, I don't know, the colors on it, on top of it being what, just the whatever you call it. What was the name of that enemy? In, Stormblood. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, it's Raid. That was... What's the name of the enemy in Deltascape 2? I actually forgot that thing's name. Beholder. Beholder. Good. I didn't lose my mind there. This is the medical college. Apparently there's not much going on. I don't imagine too much is fleshed out, like, legitimately, especially if it can be deleted. But I did want to take a look around, considering it sounds like this place will be forever changed. Alright. There's not not really anything present that we didn't see as far as like NPCs go or anything. Is this place even gonna have like quests or anything? This didn't have like an aetheryte, so I'm assuming this area might be a little more stable. I don't know. But we're shutting down this spot no matter what. It's such a bizarre choice for a final area, but it's different. It's just different. Alright, we already read all of that. Yeah, let's shut it down. And say bye to Namika. Ooh. Oh, the water stays though. Oh man, we're gonna destroy that. We are destroying this place.
Sleep tight, everyone.
Damn. I'll be honest, it kind of looks cool. All desolate. We're still saying the same thing? This is Living Memory's true appearance. Thank you. I had braced myself for it, but to actually erase the endless is hard. This hurts. I'd be lying if I said otherwise, but the only way forward now is forward. Still 99. Wait, what? Who the hell? I thought we erased everyone. Alright, I'm definitely ending it here. We'll pick that up in the next one. I think there's going to be like 2-3 more episodes at the most. And one of them might be long. That the finale might end up being long. But who? You didn't get erased. Oh, you're not from here. You're a tour guide. You're probably from another sector. Wait, but if we beat the game, he'd be gone forever. Meaning I don't think that we actually meta knowledge. Well, wishing at the wishing well. I'm actually going to do this, obviously, like usual. I'm going to do this on my own, but I'm definitely going to discuss it in the next one. If anything important is related to this kind of lore happens, because him being a quest is interesting. Is the other guy a tour guide too? God, it's so empty. Oh, right. Ironvale said the plants were real. An archivist. You're also not gone. Huh. Well, we'll see. I'm actually very curious about. I might do this one too. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. So thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.